I got a 98 Tacoma 2.7 liter and gonna do an oil change and the differentials and transmission. Hey guys, first thing we'll do, we're gonna change the engine oil. Just fire it up, go around the block for a minute. Just take her out here and get her on the main road and get it up to speed, get those diffs turning, get that fluid lightened up a little bit to where it'll drain easier. Alright, we're out here, we'll get her up to speed. I got a 98 Toyota Tacoma 2.7 liter 4-cylinder. Got a Napa Gold number 1348 oil filter, which is the Wix brand. It's 5 quarts, 5W30. Got the truck front and back raised up on ramps. So I'm going to change all the diffs and transmission fluid and everything. Transfer case. Tools for the job. Got a ratchet with the 14mm socket and a little extension, 3-inch it looks like. Of course, a drain pan. Torque wrench. The oil pan bolt calls for 27 foot-pounds. If you choose to torque it, that's entirely up to you. And got a long locking extension for the oil filter and an oil filter, the wrench. Let's see if it'll focus on it. And it's a 3/8 drive. I'll first start by lubing the seal on the oil filter a little bit. I get the mating surfaces and the threads as well. Let's get that lubed up. I got the filter seal lubed up and all. Now I'll just set the filter on the ground near me, upright, where nothing can get on the filter in the box, where I can access it easily once I get the old one off. I like to remove the oil filler cap off top of the valve cover. Before I do that, let me wipe all the funk around it. It wasn't too bad, but you don't want to get any dust or dirt in there. And just set it to the side with the threads up where they don't get dust and dirt on it. I'm going to wipe it off a little bit. Alright guys, you can see this is at the front of the vehicle. Looking back, there's the oil pan bolt, 14mm. I we're down to a drip every few seconds. I'll let it drain a little bit more. Wipe all the oil off that. I got the drain plug cleaned up good. I'll put that in there and torque it. 27 foot-pound. Guys, I'm laying straight up under the front of the truck. There you see the oil pan. Just right up in there on the passenger side of the block. Oil filter hangs straight down just above the axle here. I'll stick my extension with my oil filter rig right up in through the hole there and fish it out. I'll get it broke loose with a tool and then stick my arm up in there. It's not too terribly difficult to get to. Alright, we'll just try this once. I don't know if this will work or not, but see if I can get it to focus on there. Okay, I got my wrench on there. I think it might work. I'm going to break it loose. Alright, I'm under the front end. I got the camera pointing at the driver's side front tire in hopes with this will keep the orientation of the camera the same once I go to lift it up here to show you the clean surface of the oil filter mating surface. So I got that wiped down the best I could. There we go. Now I put the new oil filter on it. Snug and then plus a turn. Alright, got a 5-quart jug of 5W30. I'll just fire it up, let it run a little bit, check it in a minute. Should be pretty close to being right. I think the book calls for 5.4, but there's going to be a little bit of residual oil in there. So right at 5 quarts should be close, and we'll check it and add if necessary. All right, we'll fire it up, let it run a couple minutes, check it. Alright, let's check her out. Focus, baby. Alright, let's check her. I think it's probably about a 1/2 to 3/4 low. There we go. Yeah, we need to add a little dab. Only 530 I got. The dash I am's old. So be it. Let's see what that'll do. Come on, baby. A little bit better. Throw a dash more in there. I don't think it's had a chance to get all the way down in there, but here's your funnel, guys. You ever need to make a custom-made funnel you can screw into your valve cover, there you have it. Amsoil jug will do it. And a Toyota, see? She ain't coming out. Here's your tip of the week. Custom Toyota funnel. Well, let's see how she looks now. Bingo, it's right on time. Of course, you probably won't be able to see it on cam, but it's there. I'll trust you. I trust you. You got it. Alright, well, the Earl is right on time. Right where she's supposed to be.